The South African style. Into the attack in the second over, and he stripped twice. He's underway. It was just back of the edge of time, but the open back face didn't roll the wrists and cuts it straight to Allen. He cannot believe what has unfolded in front of his eyes here. Conky, he's playing his part. Just 5 balls and he's already picked up 2 wickets in the semi-final. SIP ना उठा बैठक जैसी है रोज उठा बैठक करता हूँ और रोज SIP
Adich should focus on full deliveries and try bowling around the wicket.
Top line is the Google search, but I do like Tier 1 premise. They love it, they like Tier 1 premise. That was the 20th occasion that someone was called the bowler's been on a injury. Amazing step.
करियर इन्वेस्टमेंट और लाइफ का ऊपर नीचे होता रहता है वो क्यों है बस भाई डटे रहे कभी तो अपने सपने लॉन्ग टर्म सोचना सही है हाँ
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें
He's hot.
How do I do it all? With a reserve course. Present. Drive lane lead. And Henry with his second. Bruce, right up a little bit.
Touched on in that first over about why McConkey was bowling. Have a look at these lines that the Cock's been out to spin. All very much in that channel line. A variety of lengths. This one there, a little bit straight, more into the wicket. The planning for New Zealand.
Too far for the keeper. Just one of those deliveries seem up, just has a mind of its own.
And from our end, it actually looked like he got something on it. They didn't mark it, just stopped it on its way, but I said no, they didn't get it. And it's gone away to the fence. It's a bonus boundary for the South Africans.
New Zealand have got a wide slip here. What they're trying to say is, can we get him a little bit more stiff and stuck at the crease, pushing his hands out? Someone that's a majority of his runs through the offside.
Stars to watch so many of them. We don't make a semi-final unless there's a lot of those. There's 2 left-hand spinners, especially with Santner's playing some of the best field of his career. How does he come up against the best batting side in the tournament? Some of his best knocks have come when the teams were back to the wall because he just gives himself a little bit longer to get himself in. There's the hit again in favour of South Africa. It doesn't count too much tonight though. Last they had their record, but they have to produce on the big stage. I hate to say so, but nobody in knockout says 3-0. Right, premise, always on the edge of your seats if you're watching it. Oh, well.
These set up and down bounce the balls are talking about in the pitch report. It is quite dry, isn't it? This Kolkata wicket has been probably unusually dry and has spun a bit more over the last year. I think those are the conversations out of the IPL colleague.
It's a crack to it as well, so you might get with a new ride ball and now see the water stay down and touch it, and as it gets softer, it'll probably take better and more consistently. The interesting thing about both teams, though, so much cricket in this part of the world.
എന്താ ഏതാ ഇങ്ങോട്ട്
Markham, 49, 62 for a
ഇത് പണ്ടത്തെ യൂസറുടെ കാര്യമില്ലാത്തതാ
Just 6 and 0, 3 gone, 22 for 2.
इसमें क्या है?
इसमें देश है बेटा.
कितना बड़ा अपना देश अपनी गोद में लेके जा रही है ये टाटा मोटर्स कमर्शियल व्हीकल्स बेटर ऑलवेज
ഇത് പണ്ടത്തെ ഇതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് ഇതുണ്ട് എവിടെയാണോ
This farm drop code. It's not cheesy. It's like never Gina go.
The punky's done his bit for the moment, just lucky. South Africa found themselves quickly against India as well, and 20 for 3 managed to fight out of that situation. Zealand will be pinching themselves a great start for them. It was an Indian pickle, wasn't it? Looked dangerous but actually tasty. 20 for 3 to go on and win again.
Loving the line set New Zealand are bowling so far to Aiden Markram. And look how it's 36% of his shots through that cover field. New Zealand see now trying to move losing shape of the crease, which is so unusual for him. So good when he's nice and still, he's simplistic in his approach, and he just reacts. I wonder if there is saying, do we be a little bit more proactive with our field with 2 dot balls, or we just trust the plan? Deep cut has gone out, moved around from deep point.
Did it carry though? Did it carry? Carried comfortably, Harsha. Carried comfortably. This is a massive moment in this match. So much time with the big just made his yards at the top of the hand. It doesn't hit him on the soft part, pops out. The lines have been good, they've given no width. It was the ideal approach. It's created the opportunity, down it goes. Oh. Now that power drive comes out. It's a lot of dedicated. They're trying to drag him out of his comfort zone, and they're almost in. We've seen a few sailors go down in this tournament.
Exactly, Harsha, he finds a way. Touched on the strong areas, he gets his hands into really nice positions. A good low up and explode through the ball. Here's one really see New Zealand bowling. Tag wide. Well, they've got that deep cover out, so I'm just going to go a little bit more square on the offside.
Certain dignity to his drive, very remarkable. I know that says loves that pull the shot. There is something about the Markham cover driver. You see him just try to get the ball away from his driving range. Driving range, ball has got some time. Driving ranges. Very good start. I will say very, very good start.
वाले साथ सारे सपने नहीं चले गए और अपने बच्चों को सपने के साथ ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वो कैसे
संपर्कों को सुरक्षित रखने के साथ सबसे पहले लाइफ इंश्योरेंस 18 दिन 0% GST के साथ लाइफ इंश्योरेंस अब और भी सस्ता
Puyamneci.
Don't ask why. We just go on it. Royal Stacks package.
I know different format, everything different. Just they were different better. 100%. I mean, points of reference he did get his team over the line. A huge amount of first confidence. Six traditional big scoring overs for Nation under this ranking.
It's how tight that they've been bowling to Aiden Markham. See that one scoring shot. He's 8 off 10, which is unusual for him. He's striking at 180 in the power play. Little Leg was the one that went straight and out of Rutsham Ravindra's hand. They're bowling to plan at the moment. Pressure on Nation. Interesting. We were looking out there out the window. There were 4 people converging around Jimmy Nation. I'm not sure if he wanted the ball or not, Polly. Replay that front catch.
He found himself in a very awkward position for a very simple catch.
We actually sent him mid-wickets quite square. He was quite square and he was moving across it. Just for them so you can see him working nicely onto that leg side.
Long line's gone out now, so they've got the man on the offside in to tend to suggest there will definitely be no width now. They won't even mind a leg down, a high down the leg side. Wonderful. Into the bat. You go into the bat and he's like, one of those speeds and he got one. And from a pace perspective, he's probably comfortable walking in Nation as well. So he knows he's going to look to follow, gives himself a little bit of width, and he just clips it over the leg side. You don't want to be losing too many wickets. If you were 50 for 2, I think South Africa would think we've bounced back well enough from being 12 for 2. We've got 8 deliveries. I think they could maybe get just 2 fielders allowed out, obviously, as the power play graphic there suggests. Thinking of catches that turn matches, Max Ladau, Shubham runs, and there's so many of them. Homes are going 9.5 and over. The power play. They're just under 8. Tries again. This is the over that South Africa wanted to pull them up out of the hole they were in. That's a really good shot because on the angle it was kind of drifting in towards the stumps. It's just the opening that face. You can see where he's standing on the offside. Just opens that bat face and then the placement is so good.
I thought potentially Satner as a matchup for both of these players might have been the option to see the frustration too wide with the fact that he's not set. It's made the catch.
And finds the gap again. 17 there. South Africa back to the same. 45 after 5.
Just in time,